Falefa on deck, and then Brian Reynolds. And a check swing. He went around on the fork ball, and Senga's got a strikeout to start the ninth. And Connor Falefa pops one up. Beatty trailing out into shallow right field. And that's the second out, making him 9 for 18 on this homestand. And he goes down swinging on a slider, and Keller takes care of Lindor on 3 pitches. Soto takes off for second, and Davis has no chance. Soto got an enormous jump against Keller, who has been extremely vulnerable to the Wyoming zone. Brandon Nimmo, and he lines one in left center for a base hit, and the Mets will score first. It goes all the way back to the wall. Soto is in. Nimmo has a double for the... Begun getting on a heater, and he hits one back toward the middle, but right there is Frazier. Played it perfectly, throws him out to end the inning. And he hits a fly ball deep to left. Another chance for Nimmo, perhaps. Back at the wall. And he catches it again. Oh, my. Joey Bart, you got to hit it somewhere else. Hayes led off last night. Frazier tonight. And Hayes drives one to the gap in left center field. Taylor's not going to get to it. It goes back to the wall. Taylor falls down. And Hayes around second will be able to make it to third base without a play. Taylor fell awkwardly going after that ball. Off to a rough start with the Pirates. And he pops one up. With the infield in, it's going to be a tough play. Beatty going out. He gets there, and he makes the catch. He dropped it on the transfer. Pro 2. What's 3? Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him with a fork ball. Third strikeout for Senga, and he works around the triple. We go to the bottom of the second inning at Citi Field. Jeff McNeil hits one toward the middle. Run down nicely by Connor Falefa, who throws him out. And he slams this one out to center, but right there is G1 Bay. And Mitch Keller has himself a 1-2-3. Alonso dropping back with 1 strike. Vientos still in. And Bay flies one out to left, where Nimmo barely has to move. 1 out. Done a great job overall in throwing out opposing base stealers. That's hit hard and off Vientos' body. It rolls it toward foul ground. Racing for third is Davis. He'll make it safely, and then at second is Frazier. He's got a big tank. 1-2. Struck him out. Got him with a fork ball. Senga needed a strikeout. Senga got a strikeout. Brian Reynolds, who struck out his first time up. And he hits one sharply on one hop to Vientos. Throws it across the diamond, side retired. Run in the 7th inning. And he grounds one slowly to third, and Hayes uses the Gold Glove to throw him out. 1 away.
Appreciate the insight.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I have to say, both Steve and
Alonso goes down to the high fastball, second time.
than it did in 1985.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Canario goes down swinging. Good fork ball there by Senga for the first out of the inning. On Triolo 0-2. Runner goes from first, swing and a miss. Throw to second from his knees by Alvarez, not in time. 0-2. Runner goes from first, swing and a miss. Throw to second from his knees by Alvarez, not in time. Holding at third. Runners at first and third and nobody out. And he gets Bay with a fork ball to end the inning. 3 straight strikeouts for Senga. Brandon's double gives him a 6-game hitting streak. And he flies this one out to left. And Canario drifts over. 1 out.
Football, baseball, basketball.
Popped up on the left side. Hayes with an easy play.
It's called the Tiger Woods effect.
But out here.
They may not see each other till Saturday afternoon, so maybe we'll make a private bet, you and I.
Vientos runs. Alvarez strikes out. Keller's got another strikeout, his 6th of the night. 0-2 coming. And it's popped up into shallow right. Long run out for Alonso. He turns and finds it. Nicely done by Alonso. He was able to sprint. 2-2 coming. Wrapped on the ground. Runner advancing. Vientos will throw to first in time to get Connor. Joey Bart would be next. 7th pitch of the at-bat to Reynolds. And he gulps one in the air to right field. Soto drifting toward the line. Looking through the raindrops. He's got it. Side retired, and we now have... And Tyrone chases a sweeper for strike 3. That's 7 strikeouts for Mitch Keller. That's a season high. Keeps overpowering Lindor up in the strike zone, and that's his 8th strikeout of the night. It's the first time this year Lindor struck out 3 times in a game. And a check swing roller to the right of the mound, and Keller will take it himself. And that retires the side in 2021 and Frank Viola in 1990. Broken bat pop-up. Beatty retreats. And Bart retired, 1 out. Frankie won 20 games there.
Right.
Fly ball left center field. Back in the gap goes Taylor on the move to the warning track, and he runs it down a step from the wall. Key Brian Hayes, who already has a triple. Triolo pulls one down to third off the glove of Vientos and rolls to the tarp. Lindor will track it down. Canario to third. Lindor throws to second, not in time. Now the second. And he hits a weak ground ball down to Alonso. And Pete takes it himself to end the inning. So Garrett able to prevent further trouble, but the Pirates flutter. It's been troublesome for him this year. Alonso gets one in the air to right field. Easy for Reynolds. And he puts it away, 1 out. Fly ball left field. Easing back Canario. In front of the warning track, 2 out. So they looked at 100. 2-2 coming. And Vientos slams one to deep right center. Back in the gap goes Reynolds. He'll get there, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
That the webbing was just a little loose there.
A little loose. Lindor to his left, tracks down the grounder, and throws out Kiner Falefa. There's Brian Reynolds, whose struggles have continued tonight. And he hits a ground ball right at Lindor. So Kranich faced 2 batters and got 2 outs on the major leagues before surfacing with the Mets. Swing and a miss, and he gets Bart. Good heat from Kranich, and he has himself a 1-2-3 inning. McNeil's grounded out and popped up, and he grounds this one down to first, handled there by Triolo for the first out of the bottom of the 7th. Nobody's answering. Francisco Alvarez laces one to left. Coming over is Canario, and he makes the running grab. Fly ball left field, well hit. Canario back near the wall, and it's out of here. Brett Beatty with a home run. They did not, they do call it a home run. Beatty stopped at second base. The third base umpire, Lance Barrett, finally signaled home run, and the Mets go back out in front. Beatty's 4th home run of this against Julian Merriweather, just like that. Fastball away. Now it's driven to left field by Taylor, but Canario gets over to grab this one, and that ends the inning. 3-2 to Hayes. Struck him out. High heat at 99 miles an hour for Ryan Stanek. 1-2 coming. Struck him out. 100-mile-an-hour heat from Ryan Stanek. 2 men down. Canario gets set to run. Alonso holding him on. 3-2 coming. And McCutcheon pops it up. Alvarez and Alonso both looking for it. Pete takes charge. Alvarez barely got out of it. Grounds this one to short. Kiner Falefa gets the easy hop. And the throw beats Lindor, 1 out. Fly ball, center field. Gorski had to make an adjustment there at the last moment. It makes the grab, 2 out. 1-2. Line drive to short, caught by Kiner Falefa, and that retires the side. So Edwin Diaz will come in. And Davis flies one along the right field line. Soto eases over. He's there. 1 out.
For the catcher as well.
It was Kiner Falefa, who's 0 for 4, and he runs first pitch. Alvarez's throw is way late. Frazier got an enormous jump. Infield at double play depth. The runner goes, and they let him go without a throw. So Diaz never threw to first base. Kiner 3-2 coming. In there for a call, strike 3. 2 men down. 0-2 coming to Joey Bart. Line drive toward the middle. Acuña's got it on a hop. Throw to first. Ball game is over. Edwin Diaz bends but does not break, as Kodai Senga did all night long. And the Mets, on the strength of a Brett Beatty home run, scratch out another 1-run victory as they beat the